The years of my dreams may come and go.
Music was everything to me. It was all I ever wanted to do. I never wanted to do anything else but sing.
What time may bring and through the highs and lows.
In the 1980s and 90s, singer Isabel Simpson was performing with TV stars like Cannonball, Jimmy Tarbuck, Freddie Starr and Bob Monkhouse. She also travelled the world with her husband Billy, singing on glamorous cruise liners like the QE2.
It was wonderful, especially the cruising. That was probably the highlight of my career. We travelled all over the world. I mean, we've been to every continent and appeared with, of course, many major stars in this country and overseas.
But then something happened which really just changed everything, didn't it?
Oh, it totally changed my world. I was diagnosed with cancer, totally out of the blue. And basically, I had cancer of the womb and was told that I had to have radical surgery. And in fact, the surgery was not a success. The tumour had spread to another vital organ and the surgeon decided not to do the operation. This was my worst nightmare come true. I really thought, this is it. And I got on my knees in the hospital and just basically cried out to God, if there was a God. If there is a God, help me.
And did he?
He sent people to minister to me, people to support me, to pray for me, which I believe was the absolute key in the whole process, is that all of a sudden there was a whole prayer network emerged that was praying continually for my recovery, my healing, whatever you want to call it. And obviously here I am today. It was very successful.
Lots of people call out to God in distress. If you're there, God, do this for me and I'll follow you. And then, of course, that's forgotten years down the road.
Yeah.
What happened to make you decide, this is what I'm going to go for, this is the God I'm going to serve?
Well, because I really believe that deep in my heart, I had always really wanted to know God. And when I actually got to know him in a real impersonal way, as opposed to knowing about him, I decided, I owe it to him to give something of my life to him. And basically, I just said, Lord, if you can use me, if you can use my gift in any way, then I'm going to make myself available. All of a sudden, music has become an incredible tool that God can use.
To the depths of my heart, may your mercy and strength be seen.
Cool.
I really want to get some power into that. We knew and do know how to entertain people, but now we have the ability to travel around churches and be able to help people to actually worship God, and basically to allow people to get closer to God. It's an incredible privilege.
Recently, God has given you a gift, hasn't he? Can you tell me about that?
He certainly has. One of the tragic things about my illness was that I was unable to have children. And to be honest, my husband Billy and I, we came to terms with it. We thought, well, okay, I had a terminal illness, I'm alive. And then, amazingly, just recently, God brought a little boy into our lives that we've just adopted. And he has just transformed our lives. He's turned our lives upside down. He's called Nathan, and that actually means gift from God.
Your eye is on the sparrow, and your hand, it comforts me. From the ends of the earth to the depths of my heart, let your mercy and strength be seen. You call me to your purpose, as angels understand. For your glory, may you draw all men as your love and grace demands. And I will run to you, to your words of truth, not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit. See your eye is on the sparrow. In your hand it comforts me. From the ends of the earth to the depths of my heart, let your mercy and strength be seen. You call me to your purpose as angels understand. For your glory, may you draw all men as your love and grace demands. And I will run to your words of truth, not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit of God. Yes, I will run the race till I see your face. Oh, let me live in the glory. Oh, let me live in the glory. Oh, let me live in the glory of your grace.
Lord God, thank you that your love endures from age to age.
May we always keep you at the center of our lives.
Guide our thoughts, our words, and our hands.
And thank you for healing and wholeness and for fulfilling the desires of our hearts.